いつも君と待ち続けた季節は何も言わず
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
Sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
いつも
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Okay, off we go.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Gotta break through! Take this! Take your flank! Demon Fang!
You apart.
Nutty Holiday! Resonate with the Demon Fang!
Over here! These ones
Rising
are
Wyvern!
freaks around us.
Ready and railing.
Lunar Rondo!
Prepare to
Lightning
be
Wyvern!
sealed, O fleet of foot.
Mirage!
Actually, sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Destruction! Take this! Air pressure! Demon Fang!
Corruption!
Crush!
Lightning
I'm not done!
Thunderblade!
Can't get out of this!
Here I come!
Seismic
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
Mirage! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Demon Flame! Reload!
My fists are crushing it out there! Whew, what a rush!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Easter!
It's a duel of the arts.
Come one, come all!
Go for the weak point. Annihilation. Radiant shield.
The fluidity of their movements is simply incredible.
Thunderblade. Healing That's my shield.
Demon touch! Shut him down! No further!
Far enough.
Now you see what I can do!
Not history.
Here I come! It's over!
Elusive deity!
Take this! It's time!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Elusive deity!
Take this! It's over!
Shine!
Demon
Radiant
Fang!
light!
Ignite!
Regeneration!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Don't suffer in silence!
You're mine! Rising Wonder!
Fire complete focus.
Hurrah!
This one's mine.
Amazing!
Can't be swirled.
Demon Fang!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Shattering of Phoenixes! Attack time! Can't get out of this! Now you see what I can do!
Here
You're
goes.
mine!
Here goes.
It's time! It's over! You're mine!
I can handle it. Healing circle.
I'm in your debt.
Here I come!
Take it!
You're finished!
Barrier blade. Reload. I'm out of ammo.
Ignite! Take it!
Far enough.
You're finished! No escape! Crush! Destruction!
Target and ready.
You're mine!
Thrilling performance.
Where are you going?
Demon
Lightning
Fang!
orb.
Resonate with the earth.
Lightning condemned. There you go. Don't let up. Mega ray. Annihilation.
Take this!
Here, let me help.
Resonate with the
You're
earth.
mine!
Stalagmite.
It's over!
It's over.
Soda!
Raging storm.
Now!
In a
while it's
bind.
reeling!
Take it down. Celestial hammer. I'll heal you all.
Mirage!
Reflect on thy sin.
Crush!
This
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing orb. Wind astral
Here I
energy.
come.
Lightning condemned.
regenerate. See what I can do.
Thunder blade.
Thanks! Ignite!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on up.
Destruction!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
I never miss.
Bloody holiday.
Razor cyclone. Hear me. Flame of
being
fury.
interrupted.
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes.
Soda.
Don't mind if I do.
Regenerate.
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
I'm out of ammo. Wind astral energy.
Push!
Huh. Will this help? Can't be
No
swallowed.
escape!
Celestial hammer.
Take this! Move it!
Razor
Flame
cyclone.
inside me! Yours to be let free! You're finished!
Healing circle.
Destruction! Crush!
Lightning orb.
Destruction!
Lightning condemned. Thunder blade.
Destruction!
First aid.
Now I can let loose!
Got it. Now's our chance.
Destruction!
Ready.
Crush!
Armor won't save us.
You'll pay for that!
Raging storm.
From
Celestial
beyond,
hammer.
imbue this vanquished soul with light.
Razor cyclone.
Shine, radiant light.
What was I thinking?
Regeneration.
I can
Regenerate.
handle it.
Don't suffer in silence.
I'm in your debt, boy. Then tonight's meal is on you. You got it. To make.
Can't be happening. Lightning condemned.
Shine,
Thunder blade.
radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Now I can let loose! Take this!
A new leaf of life.
Radiant light.
Forgive me.
This is my fault.
Annihilation.
Now it's my
Mega
turn.
ray.
Shattering pieces.
Mega
Attack
ray.
time. Regenerate. Don't suffer in silence.
Sorry.
I've seen it.
I didn't want to put you out.
You're a friend's sport. We can't depend on one another.
You're right.
No
I'll bear that in mind.
What?
First aid. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. I'm ready. Chinese supernova. Photon
Begin.
There.
Does it hurt?
You're
Elusive
mine.
deity.
Searing flame. Reload.
couldn't make it in time.
Art expert
It's in
coming
your
through.
hands now.
Celestial Hammer! Astral energy!
It's a
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
You guys want to rest here?
This place... This is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
The spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Destruction!
Lunar corruption! Raging
Rising Wyvern! Escape!
If it hides, dispatch it out again!
Come one, come all! Right!
Annihilation!
I've got flyers!
I
The
got
enemy
this!
wields
Let
armor
a
too.
marksman handle it. We'll soon see about
It's almost
that!
All yours!
Take this!
You're mine!
Archer fire! I heal you!
Burn in hell! You're mine!
Healing
You're
strike!
finished! Demon Fang! Crush! Destruction! Crush!
Light astral energy!
Destruction! Crush!
Here!
Demon Fang! Start up!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take
Raging
off.
storm!
How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Radiant Storm! Annihilation! Radiant Cyclone!
Here I come!
Celestial Storm! Here!
Take this!
Take it!
Take
I'm
this!
only getting serious! Reload!
I'm ready! Start up!
I'm out of ammo!
Don't leave! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely. This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Can't get out of this!
It's over!
Healing
Elusive
circle!
deity!
Stay still!
Damn it!
RP to natural? Where are you going?
Destruction! Here I come!
Begin!
Now! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Defensive!
Glad you have your uses.
Stalagmite! I'll show you how useful I can be!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still one left. Healing is what my
Time to
arts
hold
do
back.
best. All my can do is cause havoc
Don't
and
leave!
destruction.
In an instant! Impact Claw!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Light astral energy!
Over so soon.
There it is. That's our target.
No choice!
Lightning attack! Take this! Reload!
Destruction! You're finished!
I shall ensure you survive this.
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Flying free!
Annihilation!
What if they just sit
Mega
still?
reaction!
Leon, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Okay, here I go! Start up!
Let the marksman handle this!
Bloody
I'm ready! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! Not a chance!
Raging Storm!
Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Base and blood, rending you apart. Bloody hell.
Do it!
The fluidity of
Show me! In an instant! Impact block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
You got company!
Begin!
Destruction! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin.
Pesky airborne
Very bad.
scoundrels.
I don't
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Shine! Radiant light!
Lightning condemned!
I owe you one.
I'm in your debt, Johann.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got... Now what to make?
It's World! Celestial! Here we go!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hope that wasn't creepy.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
You're finished!
Lunar corruption!
You're mine!
Lunar blast! Light astrolabe!
Here I come!
Lightning condemned!
You're finished!
Thunderblade!
Next!
Radiant
Dance on the wind!
You're mine!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Was that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! I'll take you all on! You picked the wrong fight!
Resonate with the earth!
I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
Mega Ray! Far enough! Radiant Storm! Celestial Runner!
Blood can't get out of this!
Here I come!
Razor Cycle!
Demon
Hear
Pain!
me!
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
Here goes!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't creepy.
Negative gate!
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle. Oh,
I was certain I saw you yawn.
come now. I'm certainly not that relaxed. We've reached our destination.
Yeah. No. You did it!
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
There's no...
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. I almost think we're just damaged from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
I'm out of ammo!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Not today! I owe you a lot. It's over!
Armor won't save you! Bloody
Demon Fang!
On your knees!
Watch require complete focus!
It's time!
Destruction!
Supernova!
The enemy wields our too.
You'll soon see about
ready.
that!
Can't get out of this! On your knees!
To stop you dying?
Through me.
Yeah.
Hey. You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Oh?
What?
Yes! Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed... to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible. Yes!
What? I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay...
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to...
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can... Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a...
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they're likely...
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among...
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody would...
So, what's going to happen to the Renan?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore.
So they're alive? They're...
What?
Those people deceived us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along, so many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated... I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I have fought plenty of people who are all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alvin. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting...
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do?
Look, you're right.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not...
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to...
All right. If that's what you...
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just... No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us... Then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything. Bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good. Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty...
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of... After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because...
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having...
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of...
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again... I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different. I never thought of it like that, but hearing you say it, it makes sense.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on. What?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming, but into...
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of art?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal...
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the...
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of...
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from... Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything.
Sounds good to me. Better that than try...
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We...
Hey, when that... I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for the...
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was...
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for...
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to...
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down...
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you... Encounter if you walk... deep enough into the Lovtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we...
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love trans...
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right. We've reached our destination.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion...
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the deep...
This one will be difficult to predict.
Try harder! Make this one's all mine!
Insects will stay on the ground.
Shattering the pieces!
The flashing parts are weak points. Here's a healing
Here I come!
You're being targeted!
mine. One last one.
Demon Fang! Destruction! I've been hit with something!
Even a masochist has his limits.
No, feeling so great.
Here's the lightning condensed.
Here I come! Rising Lyra!
Bloody holiday!
Stardust!
Here's a healing arc. Confiscating.
Negative game!
Denied! Take this!
I'm nearly done for.
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this!
Photon blast!
It's over!
You're mine! First aid!
Negative gate!
Just what I needed!
Burn in hell!
Get it! One last
Shattering pieces!
I never miss! Thunderblade!
You're mine! Demon Head!
Let me free you of your burning!
Destruction!
I never miss! Eat dirt! Mega Ray! Spirit Flame! Reload!
Thanks!
I'm out of
Armor won't save you!
I'm all stuck up!
Destruction!
Acceleration! Mega
Demon
Ray!
Head!
Extreme!
Demon Head! Take this! Try harder!
First aid!
Now!
What
Here
would
I
I do
come!
without you?
You're mine!
They smite with
Destruction!
Reload!
You're finished!
Forever!
Eat dirt!
Razor Cyclone!
Here I come! On your
Healing
You're finished!
Circle! Thanks! Just what I needed!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
Radiant Guard! Do it! That's the sun!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Destruction!
Radiant Blizzard! Thunderbolt!
Destruction! Crush! Destruction! Demon Pass! Mirage! Here I come! Now I can let loose! Crush! Take this!
Here goes! Here goes! Here's a healing art! One last lightning day! Water!
You're mine!
Lightning! Don't mind if I do! Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
Under my bell!
Eagle Ray!
Got it!
Rising Wyvern! Soda!
Now's our chance!
Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all! Light Astral
In a bind?
Energy!
Ha! It's
Lightning
over!
in the circle! Thunderblade!
I owe you one!
Here!
Take this!
Radiant Here!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over!
Back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
Stardust!
Into the shadow! One last lightning
Now you
condemned!
see what I can do!
Thunderblade!
Okay, here I go!
I'm in your debt, Doraline.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Lightning condemned!
Nick.
Thunderblade!
Rending you a bloody howling! Denied!
Thanks!
Here's his lightning condemned!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your knees!
Radiant condemned! Here's a healing art!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
You're mine!
Soaring blast!
Destruction!
Here's his lightning condemned! I'm out of it! Watch Thunderblade!
Shine!
Here goes! Mega Ray!
Regeneration!
Regenerate!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Condemned!
Eat dirt! Now I can let
Another incantation ruined.
Crush!
Annihilation!
In a bind?
Mega Ray!
Destruction!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Destruction!
Here goes!
Destruction!
Lightning condemned!
Armor won't save you!
Reload!
Take this!
Here I come!
Lightning condemned! Circle!
Thanks!
Begin!
It's over!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
I'm out of ammo! Grenade! Supernova!
Destruction!
I never miss! Light Astral Energy! Radiant Pierce! Here goes! Here
You're
goes!
mine,
Lightning
deity!
Condemned! Burning Water! Hear my
It's
call!
on! Here I come!
Begin!
Here I come! Ignite!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one!
Denied!
It's over!
Wind Astral Energy! Lightning Condemned! Burning Water! Hear my call!
No further! Destruction!
Spread! The enemy is going all out!
It's over!
Light.
Thunderblade! I can't hold on much longer!
looking good.
Hear my call!
Being interrupted because of your
It's about to strike!
It's in your hands now.
Look sharp, everyone! Is this it?
Here I go! It's over! What? Look sharp!
interrupted.
Eat this! You're done! Come on, roll, man!
Here, let me help.
Hurricane! Eagle fly!
Here's a healing art.
Nothing
First
gets
aid!
by me.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Look sharp! That's it!
I can feel the medicine working.
Ground and
First aid! If it's in the
Denied.
sky, it's mine. Here's a healing art. Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. I'm only getting
carve through
started.
Hurricane form!
Look sharp.
There, go.
Hurricane!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Burn!
Here's a healing art. Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art. First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're finished!
Resuscitation! I've still got some fight left in me.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! No, it won't end like this.
I'm not
Leave me
done!
all alone here.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Art expert!
Light up the dark! All right, let me at it! Tiger Blade! It looks like we made
Anything
a
in
mad.
armor is all mine.
Tiger Blade! Ready to go! Not like this!
Armor won't save you!
You finally made it.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabout? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates, which... His toys...
armored soldiers.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Ignite! Okay, here I come.
I can carve through water.
I owe you one. Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, that's my cue!
Shion.
Shut him down. Rising Wyvern! Come one, come all. Okay, here I go.
Mind if I do? There you go! Don't let up!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Kisara, all yours, Kisara.
Now!
Prepare to be seen.
Flame of fury!
Shine, radiant light, no further.
I'll heal you all!
Mirage!
Rending you apart. Bloody hell! On your lead.
Now it's ready! Rising Wyvern!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Radiant! This one's mine! Who wants to die here?
It's over! Starter! Here I come!
I'll heal you all! Celestial!
Demon Pact!
Healing
We did it!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever. What's with the hole here?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If any...
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better...
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around?
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're...
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that...
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how...
Yeah, every little piece is its...
We're still standing. Barely.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn...
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the...
I used to be a soldier who served a den. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer.
A Denon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and it's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still...
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler. Only to end up turning my sword on the ruler. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days...
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud...
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them.
The remnants of Volron's forces.
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind...
Waiting?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, they act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait That's way more than just loyalty. It's no...
Get lost!
Here I come!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here goes!
Can you take it?
You're mine! Are those arms even natural?
Take this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
It's over!
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Rising water!
Ready and do it!
Heal! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
It's over!
Lunar blast! I'm all stuck
You're on!
Do it!
Demon Fang! Destruction! This could be useful.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis, as we make our way...
And you're saying it's related to Shion?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her... One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed. There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
No choice! Rising Wyvern! Soda!
Here comes the marksman hand!
You're on! You're mine!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Destruction!
I've taken too much damage!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't...
No, I mean we're even better than ever. I've never seen Shion actually look frustrated.
No escape!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Demon Fang! Crush! Demon Fang!
Sorry. Now! I didn't want to do that.
In an instant! Impact block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding. I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
What's this thing?
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Do it! Take this!
Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Not a chance!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Milky plate here!
Do it!
Escape!
Thunder!
In an instant! Impact Claw! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Now!
Negative shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! I still got a ways to go!
That equipment should come in handy.
Right, here goes! Stardust! This one's all mine! Take this!
Lightning
You're
Condemn!
mine!
Thunder Blade! Is that Seth wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Come one, come all!
Blind freeze! If they just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! See about that!
On your
I'm out of arrow! Here's a knife!
You're on!
Lightning Condemn! Thunder Blade!
bloody
Healing Circle!
I'll smash you!
They still
Demon Fang!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Where are you going?
Take this! It's over! Bloody howling! Stardust! Max, not a chance! Luna Rondo! It's over! Here I come! Destruction! Blackened blade! Destruction! I'm not done! Destruction! Hey, I'm pretty lucky. I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern! Straight up! This blade! Here I come! Now or never! You're mine! I'll try it! I can feel you where you stand! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark me!
All yours! Here I come!
Heal!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand
back! I'll trip it up!
Negative
gate! On your knees! Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! I'm not done! Stardust!
I owe you so much, Rinla.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Sure, there's tons you can use.
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Ignite! Damn it! Here I come! This Destruction!
Can't get out of this!
Crush!
Don't suffer in
Don't
silence.
mind if I do.
No escape!
Armor won't save you!
Do it!
Crush! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Lightning Condemn! Razor Blade!
This one's all mine!
I can shatter any steel! In a bind?
I'm not done!
Annihilation!
Ignite!
Far enough! Reload! You got company! What would I do? Hearts required. Here!
You're mine!
Ammo! Let them run!
Can you take it?
I never miss! Do it!
Grind you into dust!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! Raging!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing? Some kind of siphon that sends the... Astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what—
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Sisla—
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are... Or dark astral energy. Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the...
All 4 of them scattered in different directions.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have...
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down.
I don't know. It all happened so sudden.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat will happen.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just...
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Ren.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for...
Yeah, of course.
An opponent like this should be easy. On your Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! I'll heal you all!
Mirage!
Used too much.
Back into the searing flame! Reload!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a Muslim handle it!
Try harder! All yours!
Annihilation! Hear me!
You're mine!
I shall ensure you survive this. The enemy
We turn the tables on him.
You'll soon see about that!
Right. No time to hold back. Mirage!
I'm only getting...
Demon Tank!
Annihilation!
I owe you one. Destruction! I'm ready! Not a chance! I'm not done! Mirage! Here I come! Destruction! You're mine!
Now!
All yours, Kisara. Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Demon Fang! Now I can let loose.
Resonate with the earth. Begin. Elusive deity.
Now! I'm only getting...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
An opponent like this should be easy.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! Full annihilation! Do it! Sounds like a...
All yours, Kisara.
Do it!
Monster with the earth. Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
My turn!
Here goes! Radiant now!
Start it off! In an instant! Impact block!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah. Getting close. flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm ready! Resonate with the earth! Lunar Rondo! You're on!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
Now!
Take totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a fine
Do it! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look. Who's in a bright and shiny mood?
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear my call! This one's mine!
Stardust! Air Vector! You're on! Here I come!
Bloody Annihilation! Mega Ray! This one's mine! Here I go!
Take this!
I'm holding it!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning
Take this! Demon Fang!
Do it!
We turn the tape in an instant! Impact block!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Let's see what you've got.
Take this! Stardust!
No further!
Annihilate! Thunder back into the
Order won't save you! I'll grind you to dust!
It's over!
confiscate!
Blood, rending you apart! Bloody knowledge!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry destruction!
There's still more to go!
I'm ready! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! Let's refrain from losing. Let's see what you've got.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear my call!
Stardust!
Bloody Burning! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Negative
Demon Fang!
Mega
Is this it?
Here comes! Reload! Far enough! Photon blast! Lightning to them! I'm only getting... Lightning to them!
Ready and rare!
By the power of water! Set it on here comes!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Here goes! You're mine! Burn! Now!
Not a chance! No escape!
Burning!
You're on!
Water!
Here I come!
Hear my call!
Demon Fang!
Negative no further!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Do it!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
We got... That's some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Man, I'm famished. We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real...
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together,
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be...
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the...
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into... A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those?
Especially not Renan's. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in merit. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah?
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge...
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harrows should be in...
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from...
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harrows would be one hell of...
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hand...
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone...
Man, everyone's still struggling.
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the...
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just...
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless.
I think Hootle senses something. It's all the owls we found.
It looks like they're grouping up by color.
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their so maybe they stick to certain groups, even if—
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their. Then again, maybe they're.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on.
Maybe he's arguing back that.
Right. Which is why the Queen is.
We'll do our best, so don't.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's.
Oh, well,
Well, don't worry about it. We're not. I think that was a thank
Seems like it. From.
you. Hoodle see.
huh? Oh,
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out.
just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice.
Really? Let's see.
What do you mean? You're the one who put them.
It's my responsibility to protect our.
Stop trying to take everything upon.
This is what the owl?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a... It's a testament to how much you care.
I wonder—
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owl.
We've reached our destination.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here.
I know.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh!
Oh! Huh. Yes!
Okay. How?
The fish could be dwindling even as we speak.
Time is up. The essence. Let's hurry. I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Oh, that's a good way to stay thrifty.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Eldaman. I thought everyone would welcome that change with open arms after so much failure. Do you think
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your...
I know what I want to say, but I can't...
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. But you already knew that.
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any more to the point. Dohalim needs someone who can push him.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after...
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been If you need more convincing, I've got... Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not...
Seriously?
Here we go!
Aw.
Good grief. remind me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Some things are better left unquestioned.
But
What? Something wrong?
no, not at all. Gee, I wonder where that fishing hole could be.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Resonate with the earth.
Stalagmite! Reload! Lightning orb! Radiant lightning again! Another ammo!
Demon!
Annihilation! Hear me! Blink!
Let's cut our losses.
This'll make us even more formidable.
This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
What, this damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to...
All right?
I guess.
Oh.
Hey.
Is that so? Good. I see.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here.
Seriously?
I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it? We've reached our destination.
What?
Good grief.
Yeah! Yes!
All right. I'm gonna do it. Just you watch, Alvin.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date.
Why?
Oh yeah? Dohalim.
It'd be bad news if this had something. With that wedge business.
What I don't get is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
Okay!
Oh!
Why, you!
Really now.
Huh?
Just what's going on here? Should we stop them?
The two of them seem to share a long run. History. It would not be our place to interject.
They're just having fun, right?
Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come on. Again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that...
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't... understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would...
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to...
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure, for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy.
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core...
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow...
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Hi.
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegis, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Here's a healing art!
This one's tough!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Bloody hell!
Finish! Resonate with the earth! This one's gonna be tough!
Not in your dreams! First aid!
Destruction! Crush! Rising Wyvern! The flame inside me!
A thrilling performance.
Let free!
I'm ready!
Soda!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Will this help?
Now!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Fantastic!
Our true armor!
Raise it!
You're on! Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
Water! Here's my
Here I come!
Take this! Take this!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good. You're mine! That's that!
Our arts are being enriched.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll burn it
All power and let loose.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Will this help?
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
I'm not.
Soda!
Healing circle! What would I do without you? Take that! What would I do? Thunderblade!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't
I don't
depend on
know
one
what
another?
I'd do without you.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
There.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Where are you going?
Destruction! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword!
Come one, come all! Soda!
Healing circle!
It's over!
Back into the fray!
I don't feel like my usual self. Are you alright? Let me handle this one.
So sorry to disappoint you.
Do it!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Negative Jake!
Here's a healing art!
Another incantation ruined.
Not on my watch! Healing circle!
I'm in your death.
Destruction!
Lightning hit! Flame of fury!
Destruction!
Water! Hear my call!
Destruction! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Destruction!
fury! Burning!
Take this!
Lightning condemn!
Ignite!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! Destruction!
That's my shield!
Shut him!
All yours, Kisara!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Ready and raring!
Sight!
Elusive deity! Armor won't save you!
The shadow! Thunderblade!
Getting pile
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern!
I shall provide assistance.
Mirage!
Torn up! Radiant hit!
Destruction!
It looks like you got this covered.
Benediction light.
Burn in hell!
Annihilation!
I'm not done! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Arch sealed!
Crush!
Not on my watch!
I'm ready!
Destruction! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Stardust! Elusive Key!
Now!
Dominating! In an instant! Impact Claw! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Here I come!
Do it!
It's over! Dominating! In an instant! Impact Claw!
With this, I can become even stronger. This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it. Quickly.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Annihilation!
This one's all mine!
Can't get out of this!
Stardust!
Annihilation!
Beckoned into everlasting darkness. Negative
Destruction!
Jake! Resonate with the earth! I can carve through armor!
Destruction!
Water! Here
The
I
enemy wields arch too.
You'll soon see about that.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Come on! Elusive deity!
Lightning condensed!
Dating pile driver!
Thunderblade!
Crossbow!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Demon Fang! I'm ready! It's over! Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
Damn it!
Let's see what you've got.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear my call!
Soda!
This one's mine!
Catapult!
Lightning
You're
Orb!
mine!
Corrupt
You're
lightning
mine!
condensed!
You're
Not
finished!
in your dreams!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Lightning
Pesky
condensed!
airborne scoundrel.
It sounds like a job for yours truly! Do it!
Demon Fang! More! Fang! Blow them away! Now! Shine! Radiant light! Soda! Regeneration! Regenerate! Now armor won't save you!
I'm in your debt, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got that.
Elusive deity! Soaring blast! Here I come! You're finished! Catapult! Can't get out of this! You're mine!
You're mine!
Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Destruction!
Do it!
Begin!
Lightning Orb!
Fang! Blow them away! Not a chance!
Corruption!
You're finished!
What?
Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray! Do it!
Resonate with the earth! You're mine!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that! It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Soda!
Tempest Water! Hear my call!
You're
Coming
finished!
through!
You're mine! Burn!
Burning Strike! Water!
Here I
Hear
come!
my call!
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Demon
Now!
Fang!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
My turn!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here! Here I come! Destruction! Bloody gate! Soda!
Do it!
Thanks, Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
Soda!
Now!
Rongo!
You require a hand.
Swallow Slice!
Could have been worse. Let's see what you've got.
Here I come! Soda!
Here!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rongo! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Lunar Rongo! Come one, come all! Mirage!
Lunar Corruption!
Destruction! Resonate with the earth! Carve through armor! Demon Fang! On your hold nothing back! Here I come! Air Soda!
Sometimes the best medicine is
I need
this one's mine!
something.
You need to be healed!
How the mighty have fallen.
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together!
Like a finely timed launch.
My turn!
I can't hold on much longer!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Guess I misread the landing.
Bad feeling about this.
You got company! Artex, here! Coming through!
This one's all mine!
Resonate with the earth! Leave the agile ones to me.
Lightning orb! Here!
Demon
Lightning condemned! I'm
got
out of
fire!
ammo. I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
Burn it! All yours!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can. Prepare to be sealed.
This one's mine!
Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Hear me! Flame of
Resonate no further!
Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned! Water!
I
Hear
can
my
carve
call!
through armor!
Thunder
I'll grind you with a
Blade!
stone!
Flame of fury!
Destruction!
I'll face you!
Stardust!
Tempest Whirl!
Lunamongo! You're mine! Ready sword!
I couldn't make it in time.
Negative state! Annihilation! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Resonate with the earth!
Gemini Aqua!
It's in your hands now.
By the power of water! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! By the power of
Peculiar taste.
This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang!
confiscated!
Finish
Gemini
it!
Aqua! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
I need to be stronger.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense...
A spirit vessel. If that's the case, then that...
Hey, have you heard that?
Oh, so now
I never said I did.
the further...
Is that a sign we're going the right?
Where's this voice coming from?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me. It's hard to describe.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not
Right, but it's not scary or anything.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice...
I promise.
circle! Appreciate the help!
You're finished!
Damning flame of fury! Burning!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine!
Red! Healing flame of fury! Burning!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Destruction!
I never miss!
Demon Fang!
Look out!
Demon
Radiant,
Fang!
here! Here's a
Now in the groove!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! Strike! You picked the wrong fight!
And again!
Here I... No further! No escape!
I'm all stopped up!
This one's hard! Crush! Destruction!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Luna Rondo! Now I'm in the groove!
Do it!
Stardust!
Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
I still got a ways to go!
Dispose of the trash.
They got me flanked! This one's all mine!
Here! Going in!
Not today!
Rise and rend!
Demon Fang!
Radiant!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds
You're
like
the
a job
sickest
for
one
you,
out there.
truly!
And miss all the fun.
Demon Fang!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not my armor won't
Save you! Over. Demon Fang!
Here, let me help!
Come on, I felt fine not too long ago.
Where was I? Annihilation! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
That's enough!
Milky Blades here!
Annihilation!
Destruction! Stardust! Do it!
Ridwell! Frozen!
Hammer! No, this one's all mine! Demon Fang!
Flame! Reload!
Do it! Crush!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
No!
Here!
Luna Rondo!
I'm out of arrows!
Do it! Rip and tear!
I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Dragon
Destruction!
Make it rain!
You're mine!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Do my best!
Shield!
Searing flame! Reload! Healing flame of fury!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike! You had! That's not even fair!
I can carve through
Rising
armor!
Wyvern!
In a vine?
Demon Fang!
to me!
Destruction!
Far enough! Flame of fury!
Crush! Ignite!
Burning strike!
Now you're talking!
Not on my watch!
These fists have got your name on them!
Demon!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of
Destruction!
ammo!
Stardust!
Watson, I never miss!
Demon Fang!
Watson,
Crush!
take it! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Prepare to be sealed!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
There! Have this!
In a bind?
Mega Ray!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Water! Here's my call! Spread!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Ignite!
Archfield!
Strike!
Mega
I'm
Ray!
on!
Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Eat this!
Annihilation!
Good shot! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Radiant Pierce!
You're
I'm
finished!
out of ammo! I'm out of ammo! Ready to go! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Into the shadows!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang! It's on! You're mine!
Field!
It's over!
I never miss!
No further! Take this!
Here!
Demon Fang! Eat dirt! You're
Blazing
mine!
Meteor! I'm only getting
Demon Fang!
flame! Reload!
Inferno!
Downward storm!
Destruction!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of
Demon
fury!
Fang!
Burning strike! Water! Hear my call!
Take
Spread!
it! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Into the
Demon
shadows!
Fang!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor!
Here I come!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
finished! Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Do you require a hand?
No further! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Lightning! Downfall!
It's over!
Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Let the marksman handle this!
It's over! Demon
Water!
Fang!
Where are you going?
Take this! Demon Fang!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stopped!
Destruction!
Annihilation!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! You're back! Demon Fang!
Eat this! Inferno crossing!
Here I come!
Flame! Reload!
That's right!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Lightning! Downfall! I'm out of ammo! Watson!
Prepare to be sealed! Crush!
Annihilation!
No further! Destruction!
Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Here goes! Don't mind if I do! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Wow!
Thank you. What?
Great!
Yeah.
Wow!
wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, This is perfect! I'll have every...
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to... spend so much?
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it! Shield! Now you see what I can do! I'm like bait to them!
Take this!
Another ammo! This one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
Going in Mega Ray! It's on! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Dragon
Try this on for size!
Do it! Dragon I never miss! Going in!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Do it!
I got it!
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
It's on!
Rising Wyvern!
Look sharp! Leave the target for me!
Reload!
Strike!
Fight!
Demon Fang!
You require a hand.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Fight!
Rising Wyvern!
That's it!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'm on a roll now!
Take this! You're finished!
Talon
Hurrah!
Healing
It's
shot!
over! Destruction!
Tiger Blade!
I'm only getting a little
Destruction!
dust up!
Burn!
Going in! Take
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
Carve through
Take it,
No
Ray!
escape!
Frozen!
Hammer!
My turn!
Hear my call!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Spread!
Stardust!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
It's over!
This one's
Hear my
mine!
call! Spread!
Destruction!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
No choice!
Ready!
Hurricane Strike!
Stardust!
This one's mine! Hurricane
Stay away from my friend!
This one's mine!
Come one, come all!
In the Sparna!
Mine!
Got fires!
I've got this!
You're
Let
mine!
a marksman
Demon
handle it!
Fang! All yours! Stardust!
Do it! Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
I'll heal you all! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
Stardust!
I really owe you one.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon! For that.
Take it!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And tumbling to me!
Stardust!
Healing circle! This one's mine!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Time to shine!
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane Strike!
Stardust!
No further!
Look sharp! Make it rain! Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
My turn!
Searing flame!
Lunar Rondo!
I'll finish you here!
What did I do?
Death Blossom!
Here I come!
By me!
Do it!
Rising Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy foot... Work mean running away like a chicken?
No! Oh!
Eagle Fly! To escape! Now or never! Time to shine! Make it rain! Now I'm in the groove! Now you see what I can do! Destruction!
Do it! Shion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Rising Not by a long Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Now! You're mine!
Time to
The enemy wields our
You'll soon see about that!
Going in!
Shion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
You were practically a blur. Together with your marksmanship, we make quite the team.
This might be... some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
This one's mine!
No! I won't give in! No further! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! First strike!
Don't mind if I do!
Now, let loose!
I don't know what I did.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lunar corruption!
Swallow dance!
I'm just getting started!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine!
My head's spinning just watching you.
You're mine! Rising
Now you see what I can do!
Here's a healing arm!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Here I come!
I'll finish you here now!
Amazing.
You're mine!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
I'll heal you all!
You're
This
finished!
one's mine.
Healing circle!
Looks like you came to Milwaukee again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Shion.
Can't get out of this!
Stardust! Here I come!
Here
I come! Destruction! It's over!
Ready! Lunar corruption! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation!
It's on!
Healing
It's over!
flame of fury!
You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern! I could do without this pain!
Where are you going?
I owe you one! Stardust!
No more play
Can't
tonight!
move!
Come on.
Will this
You
help?
have to hold on.
I'll bring you back from death
Far
to
enough.
this!
Armor won't save you!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing arm!
It's time!
This one keeps charging us!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Eat this!
Let me help!
You're mine!
I can't heal you forever!
Stardust!
It was nice
Lunar
Rondo!
corruption! No chance! Lunar blast!
Watch it! Demon!
I'll heal you all!
no further!
Healing circle!
Down! You're
I owe
all.
you one.
Hold on to your arts! Water!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you
Their
dying?
hearts were interrupted.
Right.
You're mine!
Help! First aid!
You're mine!
Searing tempest!
Demon Fang!
And that's my
Rising
will!
Down! Demon Fang!
Radiant, here!
It's on! Here I come!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Wasn't sweet!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Yeah!
Take
Nice
this!
technique!
Lunar Rondo! Dance! Lunar Rondo!
I never miss!
Ready and ready!
Searing flame! Reload!
Eat dirt!
Lunar
Rondo!
I'm out of ammo!
Save you! Oh, now you're talking! Soda! First strike! Lunar Rondo!
Here!
Can't get out of this!
On guard!
Take this!
What's this?
Rising Wyvern!
Back into the fray!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Downfall!
Demon Fang!
Radiant here!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Demon
stuffed up!
Fang!
Lightning! Downfall!
Shouldn't have messed with me! You'll pay for that!
Art expert coming through!
Are we in over our heads?
Come on! It's not over till it's over!
You're right!
Soda!
We've made it
You
this
picked
far!
the wrong fight! Take this!
Hurricane
It's over! Soda!
Graviton field! Burn!
Eat this! Demon Fang!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Rising Wyvern! Okay, here I go! Carve through armor! Soda! Lunar Rondo! Take this!
Here!
You're a minute!
Heal you all!
Destruction!
Healing circle!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Double Demon Fang!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Far enough!
Destruction!
Back into the fray! I'm ready!
No further! Take this!
I can't heal you forever! Ready! Take it! Go!
Soda!
You're mine! Going in!
It's over! Take this!
That looks
Eat Demon Fang!
That freaking does it!
Destruction!
Inferno! Ready to go! Lunar
Mirage!
Going in!
I'm not done!
Stream!
I'll run you through!
Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Take
this!
Here, let me help!
Soda!
First aid!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Rising Wyvern! I'll smash you! Take this!
Flame of fury!
Burn in hell!
I'm on it! Water!
You require a hand.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Lucia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine! Stardust!
I'll tear you apart!
Here I come!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the water is
Demon Fang!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Stardust!
Reload! Magna Ray! Watson! Here goes!
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray! Downfall!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Not on my watch! Reload! Magna Ray! I'm out of
Kisara!
ammo!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah!
Here I come!
Nice technique!
It's over!
Watson!
Luna Rondo!
Now or never.
Graviton Field! Magna Ray!
Take this! It's on!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
It's over!
Lightning!
No further!
Make it
Take
rain!
this! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn! Stardust!
Do it! Burning?
Well? Am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Seriously? Is this a joke? I can carve through armor!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of it. Back into this one's mine!
Burn!
Back into the
Demon
fray!
Fang!
Ready to go! Searing flame! Reload!
Destruction!
Hurricane strike! Annihilation!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it
I'm
up.
out of ammo!
Try harder!
Back into
Not
the
a
fray!
chance! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Downfall!
Stardust!
Now or never.
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Now!
Let's keep up the pace!
It's over!
Back into the fray!
Luna Rondo! Stardust!
Take this!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take it!
Now! You're mine!
Magna Ray! Don't mind if I do!
Stardust!
Make it rain!
Luna Rondo!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I still got a ways to go!
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Stardust! You're mine!
Ready? No matter what, nothing gets past my shield!
Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle!
Stardust!
That's fun. I'll smash it!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint,
No, but that'd be silly.
Stardust!
First aid!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Take it! Hurricane! I'm only getting
Take
this
it!
one dead! If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine!
finished!
Flaming meteor!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Now I'm in the groove!
Lunar corruption!
Here I come!
Lunar blast!
Die!
Annihilation!
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane foot!
Eat this! I'm gone!
Lunar Rondo!
One more!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Glimmer Dragon!
Here, let me help. Don't mind if I do.
It's showtime!
Here's the healing arc.
Eat dirt!
First
Here's
aid.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolition!
First strike!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Appreciate the help.
It's over! Rising
Lunar
Wyvern!
corruption.
I'll smash you!
Lunar blast.
Mirage!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Mirage! Dragon Shout! Destruction!
I'll finish you here and now! To be sealed!
Here, let me help.
In a bind?
Crush!
First aid.
Thanks! Try harder! Now! Take it!
Radiant blood. Here.
It was nice while it lasted.
I'm out of ammo.
Dust to dust! Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Healing
Stardust
circle.
Strike!
Watch it!
Appreciate the help.
I'm all stopped up.
I ruined
Laser
the
blade.
one. One more!
I'm on it! Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing flame. Reload.
Demon Fang!
Target.
Major Ray!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice
mine.
technique! Power up!
First aid.
This one's mine! Anything in armor is all
Lunar
mine!
corruption.
Now I'm in the
Turner,
groove!
let's keep up the pressure!
Here I come!
Inferno. This one's mine. Don't mind if I do.
Rip and tear!
Hurricane Blast!
Take this!
Now
Demon Fang!
one more! Look shot!
Stardust!
I'll heal you all.
Eat dirt!
Talon Hurricane!
Stardust!
Lion Hazel Side!
Demon Fang!
And just like that,
I
I'm
get
back
back
in it! Start by holding the front line!
No sooner said than done!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
It's over!
This one's mine!
Carve through all!
It's over! You're mine!
No more playing nice.
You're finished!
Hear my
This
call.
one's mine!
Spread.
Stardust!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Prepare to be sealed!
This one's
No
mine!
further! You're finished!
That's it!
Healing circle.
Hurricane
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Take
Lunar
this!
corruption.
You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Going in! Ready to
First
go!
aid. Searing
Demon Fang,
essence.
try this.
Enact my will.
Explosive ring!
Flare tornado.
Major Ray!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flow.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's you!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking...
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off.
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Try harder!
Far enough!
Not here! Here I come!
Let me help.
Okay, here I
One's
go!
mine.
Take this! Demon Fang! Crush! Burn in hell!
Now you see what I can do!
Prepare to be seized!
I'm only getting
Demon Fang!
flame. Reload.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! No further!
Dragon Show. Not in your dreams. There. Dragon Show.
Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
Annihilation. Mega Ray. Annihilation.
Take this! Take
Here's
this!
a healing arc.
Rip and tear!
First aid.
Now I can let loose! Through it! This
I'm
one's
all
all mine!
messed
Take this!
up. Radiant Punch. Dragon Show. Got this. I'm going. Radiant Pierce. Take it. Go.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Plenty left. I'm out of it. Back into
Take
the
it!
fray. Dragon.
Watch this!
You require a hand.
It's over. Dragon Show. Let
Take
the
this!
marksman
And
handle
try
this.
harder!
Far enough!
Art Steel.
I'm going!
No further! Thanks!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Dragon You're mine!
You're mine. Radiant Show. Here. I'm out of ammo. Confiscated. Back into the fray. Annihilation. Mega Ray. Annihilation. Dragon Show.
Demon Fang! Crush!
Mega Ray. Annihilation. I never miss. Dragon Show. Dragon Show. Here.
Now you see what I can do!
I only get Searing Flame. Reload. I'm out of it. Back into the fray. Lightning. Downfall.
We're all
Dragon Show.
Take it!
You're mine. Searing Flame.
Luna Rondo.
Reload. I'm out of it. I'm off track. Searing Flame. Reload. Dragon Show. Here. I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation. Hear me. Art expert coming through. Water. Here our call. Spread.
Leave the forces to me!
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Radiant. Here.
I'll finish you here and now!
It's
Take this!
We got the advantage!
Good.
Annihilation.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it! Far enough!
Hear my call. This one's
Now
mine.
I'm in the groove!
This one's mine. Dragon Show. Take Bolero. You're mine.
Stardust!
Annihilation.
Luna Rondo!
Dragon Show.
Take
Bolero. Radiant. Here.
I can carve through armor!
Radiant. Dragon Show. I'm out of ammo.
In a bind?
Back into the fray. Annihilation. Mega Ray. Annihilation.
Dragon Stardust!
Don't mind if I do. Radiant Blood. Here.
Take this!
Dragon
You're
Show.
finished!
Radiant Blood. Here. I'm out of ammo.
Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo!
Lightning. Downfall.
Mirage! Try harder! My turn! Demon Fang!
And again.
I'm not done!
Dragon Show.
Hurricane! Demon Fang!
Going in! That frickin' does it!
Rising Wyvern!
On guard! Anything in armor is all
This
mine!
one's mine. Quiver Dragon.
Take this!
There. Go. I'm only getting started. Downfall.
Not my fight!
Help? Come on. You have to hold on.
No paper!
Healing Circle.
Far enough!
Why'd you heal me?
Is that you dying?
Reload. I'm out of it.
Come on, roll now!
Searing Flame. Here goes.
Hurricane
Radiant. Here.
This one's mine! Come on, roll!
You got me surrounded.
Hurricane.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that. Not on my watch.
Rip and tear!
Radiant.
It's over!
Here.
Mirage!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
You're mine! Stardust!
Radiant. Here.
You're mine!
Radiant. Here.
What is? Hey,
I'm out of ammo.
you okay?
I can
Still
carve through
do
armor!
this.
Hurricane Strike.
You're mine!
Away.
Demon Fang!
Healing Circle.
My folks!
Demon Fang!
Hurricane Strike. Back and you're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair. Nothing gets by me!
The enemy's on the road.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
Hurricane strike! Ready! This one's mine!
Take this!
Appreciate the help.
I'll fix you
It's
up!
over!
This
I don't
one's
know
mine!
what I'd do without
I'll
you.
end you!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Here!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
You really don't need my help, huh?
Who else will cook and clean for me?
Damn it. I should have kept my trap shut.
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
Though the best defense is a good offense.
Roll now! Yes, I'll smash you! Back into the fray! Dragon Shadow!
Ignite!
Fury! Burning! Dragon Shadow! Rise and red! Dragon Shadow! I never miss! Not in your dreams! There! Into the shadows!
Luna Rongo!
Do it!
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Rinwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Are you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balt?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take—
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become...
That's what I'm guessing. But Master Cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel. But we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our—
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such—
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsa.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that zoo.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it.
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward,
I just can't work out why.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the. Sorry. That's a strict. Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier.
Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted.
Huh?
Or not, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind.
You wanna try? All right, gee.
Stop it! It's oh. Sorry. I guess I still don't.
Nah, that's fine. No rush.
I'll keep that in mind.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, my dear.
No, that is take this. Oh, now I'm real mad.
It'll body slam us into next week!
No choice. No escape.
I'm like bait to them.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shion.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Try this one for size.
Here's a healing art.
Take
I have no
Let's
limits.
cut our losses.
Rising Wyvern. Turn up. The flaming sun is yours to be let free.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Call back home to the front line. No sooner said than done. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life. And done.
Let's keep up the pace.
Lunar Rondo.
In a bind. Make it rain. Yo, Halim.
All yours, Kisara.
My turn!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Out of our way!
Rising Viper! Stardust!
Inferno!
Here I come!
Here goes! Let's cut our losses.
Rising Viper! Hurricane Stardust! Talon Sword! Take this!
Talon Hurricane!
Reload! Okay, guys, think it's time to run.
Guess I misread the landing.
Rising Viper!
I can carve through armor.
Corruption! Hurricane Foot!
Eat this!
Take this! Dragon Hurricane Foot!
Rising Viper! One more! Stardust! You're on!
The earth throbs in pain.
Hurricane Foot!
No further.
Here's a healing
Outlasting.
First aid!
Do it!
Piercing
Destruction!
Far enough!
We did it! You're mine! Sword! Stardust!
Make it rain! Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it?
I'm not
Not
done!
by a long shot.
Stardust!
Hurricane Flame! Reload!
This one's mine.
Radiant Pierce!
Crush! Here I come!
Hurricane Foot! Do it!
I'm not done! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice.
I guess. Maybe.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done.
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows?
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a...
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no...
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed.
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nate. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you...
Is it about Alphen?
No, not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like...
Of course you are! No, but now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danan who can use magic.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like...
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danan who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and... I mean, that is...
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble—
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now.